What's up, folks? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Ethereum Name Service. This is one that's got a lot of traction, particularly with some celebs. So the query is can it continue to achieve, and is it in here for the long haul? We will have a look. Before I do, I update the spreadsheet. The first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel. Had you invested $100 into each of these, when I release videos and you were still holding that crypto, you'd be in profit for around 9.6k. Now, bear in mind, at one point this was above 100k. This should be a reminder: always take profits throughout a bull cycle. If you guys want to see the coins that I am buying up during this bear cycle, the coins that I bought up last week, the coins that I'm planning on buying up this week, and whenever there are dips, then all you have to do is click the link in the description to check it out. I've been talking about an impending recession for 7 damn months. So the bear cycle is going to last a while. So you have time to do your research and start finding those coins that you think are in it for the long haul, that are going to be around for years and years and years. If you are bullish on these coins in a bear cycle, you've probably found a gem. If you don't have time because of work, obligations, or family, or whatever, then you can come check out Copy My Crypto. Like I said, the link, guys, is in the description. Right, Ethereum Name Service. So Ethereum Name Service is priced at like $9.30. It's got a market cap of 188 million, which is pretty good. Now, Ethereum Name Service is a distributed, open, and extensible naming system. So it's based on the Ethereum blockchain, obviously, right? But what it does is convert human-readable Ethereum addresses like john.eth into the machine-readable numeric codes that you get from wallets like MetaMask. And the reverse conversion is also possible. So obviously that does a few things, but not least of which is it simplifies sending people funds down the line. It's quite a useful premise. Their goal is to make the Ethereum-based web easier to access and comprehend for as many humans as possible, similar to how the Internet Domain Name Service makes the internet more accessible. So like DNS, ENS also uses a system of dot-separated hierarchical names. They launched with a retroactive airdrop in November. The rewarded users who had registered addresses before the project launched its token. They did face criticism over apparently homophobic tweets by their director of operations. So that's something that they do have to watch, because fundamentally you cannot start slandering or being offensive, because you can get cancelled, folks. But ENS have a really strong team. You know, their ENS team is 9 people strong and is governed by a 4 to 7 multi-sig. But their team has Nick Johnson, Sergey Nazarov, Dan Finley from MetaMask. You know, these are strong members of a team. And ENS has no investors. It's supported by the Ethereum Foundation now. We know there's been some dodgy crap with the Ethereum Foundation, particularly with the former SEC chairman. Nothing, although I'm not saying anything else. Binance X, Chainlink, Ethereum Classic Labs, and Protocol Labs all support ENS. Now, it is incredibly unique. It's got a one-of-a-kind value proposition due to it being the first service that transfers the domain name service to Web3. ENS is not a company but an open source project, and they have a legitimate use case here. They have, in terms of simplifying the process for potentially people sending money, simplifying the process in terms of Web3. There's a lot to like here. And ENS domains, you know, is all about the wallets, the websites. And if you go to the app, you can see how good this actual setup is. Now, ENS domains, as I've said, have a hell of a lot of legit supporters. Anthony Hopkins, for example, recently bought I think it was anthonyhopkins.eth. Jimmy Fallon's recently done it. You know, they're getting legit celebrities here, like, involved. And what's going to probably happen down the line is this is only going to grow in terms of what we see from the more present the bigger names, the celebs within our world are going to start moving towards this idea soon enough. When that happens, obviously there's a few things that will occur, not least of which is we'll see more .eths everywhere. As a result, we'll probably see a significant price appreciation in ENS. Now, there's one thing I'm not hugely fond of is the fact that the circulating supply is only about 20%. You would want a much larger circulating supply, because it does mean that the fully diluted market cap is very far away from the actual market cap. Now, the other thing is, with regards to their setup, contributors have a 4-year vesting period, but they have 25% of the overall tokens. So that's 250 million in a 4-year vesting cycle, 4-year linear vesting cycle. The DAO community treasury has another 50%, and that's going to be linear vesting again over 4 years. And the airdrop to the ETH holders, to the .eth holders, sorry, was 25%. So again, what was that? That was, I believe that's also 4-year vesting. So right now, yes, Ethereum Name Service is hovering around $20, but fundamentally they launched when? Like September of 2021. Sorry, November. It's bloody American dates. November of 2021. So that means November of 2025, most of those tokens are out. So right now, is this going to be a $9 coin then? That's a tricky one. Logically, I think this is one that will appreciate very, very well over the course of time, because people are going to want their .eth addresses. That's just inevitable. So as that occurs, this is certainly going to appreciate in price to some degree. But if you are an investor in ENS, or you're looking to invest in ENS, do check out the token distribution that they have, because you are going to want to know when a huge amount of the tokens are being dropped, particularly because if the price is appreciated very, very well, and then all of a sudden 100 million tokens are dropped, we could see a massive sell-off. So looking at that token distribution is going to be key. I do believe this is one that has real potential to have significant price appreciation. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up with $1 billion market cap or more. By the time the next halving happens, and then which is, I think, midway through 2023, or so, then we've probably got a year after that before the bull cycle's getting into full flow. So this should do pretty damn well. $1 billion, $2 billion, would not be surprised. And at that point, certainly they're not going to have all the tokens out. So, there's definite room for this. It's a really intriguing one. But I'd like to hear from you guys. Do you guys actually, like, any of you that own websites, are you actually interested in having a .eth address? Are you interested in having a .eth address based on your wallet? Do you think that simplifies the process in terms of sending money and stuff? Is that appealing to you? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you know when new content is coming out. And if you guys want to see the cryptos that I am continuously buying up during this bear cycle, those ones that I believe can 20x, 40x, 50x, 100x, then all you have to do, folks, is click the link in the description and check it out. That's it from me. Take it easy. Bye-bye.